Ladies and gentlemen, imagine waking up every morning with unstoppable energy, a body that feels powerful, a mind that is clear, and a confidence that radiates from within. Imagine knowing that deep inside your body, harmful bacteria are being eliminated, your blood is flowing freely, and your vitality is rising day after day. But here is the shocking truth: millions of people silently suffer from fatigue, low stamina, weak immunity, and poor sexual health because their bodies are overloaded with toxins and harmful bacteria. These invisible enemies slowly drain your strength, reduce your energy, and weaken the very systems that support healthy circulation and hormonal balance. Your body was designed to be strong. It was designed to heal. It was designed to protect itself. But in today's world, processed foods, stress, lack of sleep, and environmental toxins constantly attack your natural defenses. And when bacteria begin to dominate the internal environment of your body, everything starts to decline. Energy levels drop, blood circulation becomes sluggish, hormones lose their balance, and sexual vitality slowly fades. But nature has always provided powerful solutions. Hidden in simple natural ingredients are compounds so powerful that they support the body's ability to fight bacteria, strengthen immunity, improve circulation, and restore vitality from the inside out. When the body receives the right natural nutrients, something extraordinary begins to happen. Blood vessels begin to relax and expand, allowing oxygen and nutrients to flow more efficiently through the entire body. This improved circulation plays a key role not only in heart health, but also in supporting natural stamina and endurance. At the same time, powerful plant compounds help your immune system identify and eliminate harmful bacteria that weaken your internal balance. Instead of constantly fighting infection and inflammation, your body can finally focus on healing, repairing, and rebuilding. The digestive system becomes stronger, nutrient absorption improves, hormonal signals become clearer, energy production increases at the cellular level. And when this internal balance is restored, people often notice something remarkable. They feel lighter, stronger, and more energized. Their mental focus improves, their sleep becomes deeper, their physical endurance returns. Natural ingredients rich in antioxidants, antibacterial compounds, and circulation boosting nutrients act like a reset button for the body. They help cleanse the internal environment, reduce bacterial overload, and create the conditions where true vitality can return. Think of your body like a powerful engine. If the engine is filled with dirt, toxins, and bacteria, it cannot perform at its highest level. But when it is cleaned, nourished, and protected with the right natural compounds, it begins to run smoothly again, stronger, faster, and more efficiently. This is not about quick fixes or miracle cures. This is about supporting the incredible intelligence of the human body using the tools nature has already provided. When you nourish your body with antibacterial plant compounds, immune supporting nutrients, and circulation enhancing foods, you help restore the natural balance that supports overall wellness and healthy vitality. And here is the most important part: consistency is power. One healthy habit today may seem small, but repeated every day, it becomes a force that transforms your health, your energy, and your confidence. So do not wait until your body sends stronger warning signals. Do not ignore the quiet decline in energy or stamina. Start today. Choose natural foods that strengthen your body, support your immune system, protect your circulation. Give your body the tools it needs to fight harmful bacteria and restore its natural power. Your health is your greatest asset. Your vitality is your responsibility. Take action today. Nourish your body, protect your energy, strengthen your life. Because when you take care of your body takes care of everything else. What if the real reason many people experience declining energy, reduced stamina, and weaker sexual vitality has nothing to do with age, but everything to do with something microscopic living inside the body? This may sound surprising, but the balance of bacteria in the body plays a powerful role in overall health, including sexual wellness. Inside the digestive system and throughout the body, trillions of bacteria exist. Some of them are beneficial and help protect the body, while others are harmful and slowly create internal stress when they multiply beyond control. Here is the shocking part. When harmful bacteria begin to dominate the body's internal environment, they can trigger low grade inflammation. This inflammation quietly disrupts important systems that support energy production, hormone regulation, and blood circulation. And when these systems are affected, people often notice changes in their vitality, endurance, and overall confidence. Think about this for a moment. The body constantly uses energy to defend itself. When harmful microbes increase, the immune system must work harder every day just to maintain balance. This constant internal battle drains resources that the body normally uses for recovery, strength, and healthy hormonal activity. As a result, people may feel more tired, less motivated, and less physically responsive. But the story does not end there. Certain harmful bacteria can also affect the digestive system, reducing the body's ability to absorb essential nutrients like zinc, magnesium, and important vitamins that support reproductive health and hormonal balance. When nutrient absorption declines, the body simply cannot perform at its best. Here is where natural antibacterial compounds from foods become extremely valuable. Many plant based ingredients contain powerful natural substances that help the body control harmful microbes while supporting beneficial bacteria. When the internal microbial balance improves, inflammation begins to decrease, digestion becomes more efficient, and the body can redirect its energy toward healing and strengthening vital systems that support endurance, circulation, and natural vitality. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to maintain strong stamina, steady energy, and physical confidence well into later years, while others begin to notice a slow decline much earlier? The secret often lies in something incredibly simple but extremely powerful: blood circulation. Every second of your life, your heart pushes blood through an intricate network of vessels that deliver oxygen, nutrients, and vital compounds to every cell in your body. When this circulation is strong and efficient, the entire body functions like a perfectly tuned system. But here is something most people rarely think about: sexual vitality is deeply connected to the quality of blood flow. Healthy circulation ensures that tissues receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to respond quickly and function properly. When blood vessels are flexible and open, the body can react naturally, maintain endurance, and support physical responsiveness. This is why circulation is often described as one of the hidden foundations of sexual health. Now consider the opposite situation. Modern lifestyles filled with stress, processed foods, lack of movement, and poor sleep can gradually damage the inner lining of blood vessels. Over time, these vessels can become narrower, less flexible, and less efficient at transporting blood. When circulation becomes sluggish, the body may experience fatigue, reduced sensitivity, and a noticeable drop in physical performance. Here is the powerful part that many people overlook. Certain natural nutrients have the ability to support the health of blood vessels by helping them relax and expand. These nutrients assist the body in producing compounds that encourage smoother blood flow throughout the entire circulatory system. As circulation improves, oxygen delivery increases, cellular energy production becomes stronger, and the body regains the ability to respond with greater strength and endurance. Imagine your circulatory system as a network of highways delivering life giving energy to every organ and tissue. When those highways are clear and flowing freely, the body feels energized, responsive, and alive. But when they become blocked or restricted, the entire system begins to slow down and vitality gradually fades. What if the real control center of sexual energy, desire, and endurance is not just physical strength, but a delicate chemical messaging system operating silently inside the body? This system is powered by hormones, tiny biological messengers that travel through the bloodstream, sending instructions that influence mood, attraction, confidence, and reproductive function. When these signals are strong and balanced, the body responds with natural vitality, stable energy levels, and a healthy sense of desire. But here is the surprising truth: hormonal balance is far more fragile than most people realize. Modern lifestyles constantly challenge this system. Chronic stress, poor nutrition, lack of sleep, and exposure to environmental toxins can gradually interfere with the body's natural hormone production. When the body experiences prolonged stress, it releases high levels of cortisol, a hormone designed to help in emergencies. However, when cortisol remains elevated for long periods, it can begin to suppress other important hormones responsible for sexual health and overall vitality. This hormonal imbalance can create a chain reaction throughout the body. Energy levels may begin to fluctuate, motivation may drop, emotional stability may shift, and the body may feel less responsive than it once did. Many individuals mistakenly assume these changes are simply part of aging, but in reality, they often reflect a disruption in the body's internal communication network. Another critical factor is nutrition. Hormone production requires essential building blocks such as healthy fats, minerals like zinc and magnesium, and specific vitamins that support endocrine function. When the body lacks these nutrients, the glands responsible for producing hormones cannot operate at full capacity. Over time, this nutritional deficiency can weaken the signals that regulate desire, stamina, and reproductive health. Here is where supportive lifestyle choices begin to make a powerful difference. Proper sleep allows the endocrine system to reset and regulate hormone levels. Regular physical activity stimulates natural hormone production and improves metabolic balance. Nutrient dense foods provide the raw materials the body needs to maintain a healthy hormonal rhythm, helping the body restore energy, stability, and internal balance. Have you ever stopped to consider that one of the most powerful protectors of sexual health is something you cannot see, touch, or even feel working inside your body every second? It is your immune system. This incredible defense network constantly scans the body for harmful invaders, bacteria, viruses, and other microbes that can disrupt normal biological functions. When the immune system is strong and balanced, it quietly protects the body's organs, tissues, and reproductive systems from infections and internal damage. But here is a question many people never ask. What happens when this defense system becomes weakened? When the immune system is under constant pressure from poor nutrition, chronic stress, sleep deprivation, and environmental toxins, its ability to control harmful microbes begins to decline. This creates an opportunity for certain bacteria and infections to spread more easily inside the body. In many cases, these hidden microbial imbalances can lead to inflammation in sensitive areas, including the reproductive system. This inflammation may not always produce immediate symptoms, which is why it often goes unnoticed for long periods. Yet inside the body, the immune system continues fighting these microscopic threats, using energy and resources that would otherwise support normal bodily functions. Over time, this constant immune activity can leave a person feeling drained, physically weaker, and less energetic. Another surprising factor is the connection between immunity and hormonal regulation. The immune system communicates closely with endocrine glands that control hormone production. When immune activity becomes excessive due to chronic infection or inflammation, it can interfere with these hormonal signals. As a result, the body may experience shifts in mood, reduced vitality, and decreased physical responsiveness. Nutrition plays a powerful role in strengthening immune defenses. Foods rich in antioxidants, vitamins such as C and D, and important minerals help immune cells function more efficiently. Hydration also supports the body's natural detoxification processes, helping remove waste products that could otherwise stress the immune system. When the immune system receives the nutrients and rest it needs, it becomes far more effective at controlling harmful microbes and maintaining a healthier internal environment. What if the secret behind endurance, stamina, and lasting vitality is not simply about muscles or willpower, but something happening deep inside your cells every single second? Hidden within each cell of the body are microscopic energy factories responsible for producing the fuel that powers every movement, every thought, and every physical response. These tiny structures work continuously to convert nutrients and oxygen into usable energy that the body depends on for strength and performance. Now, here is something that often surprises people. When cellular energy production begins to slow down, the entire body can feel the effects. Individuals may notice persistent fatigue, reduced motivation, slower recovery, and a gradual decline in physical responsiveness. Many assume this loss of energy is simply a normal part of getting older, but in many cases, the real cause lies in how efficiently the body's cells are producing and using energy. Cellular energy production depends on several critical factors. First, cells require a steady supply of oxygen delivered through healthy blood circulation. Without adequate oxygen, the energy factories inside cells cannot operate efficiently. Second, cells require a wide range of nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that act as catalysts in the complex biochemical reactions that produce energy. When the body lacks these nutrients, cellular performance begins to decline. Another powerful influence on cellular energy is oxidative stress. Throughout normal metabolism, cells produce unstable molecules known as free radicals. When these molecules accumulate in large amounts, they can damage cellular structures and reduce the efficiency of energy production. This process gradually weakens the cell's ability to perform their tasks, leading to feelings of exhaustion and reduced endurance. This is where antioxidant rich foods and natural plant compounds play an important role. These substances help neutralize excess free radicals and protect the delicate structures inside cells that generate energy. At the same time, nutrient dense foods supply the essential building blocks needed for efficient cellular metabolism, allowing the body to produce energy more effectively and maintain higher levels of physical vitality and responsiveness. What if the true foundation of lasting sexual health is not a single remedy, pill, or quick solution, but the small daily habits that quietly shape the condition of the body over time? Many people search for instant answers when they begin to notice a decline in energy, stamina, or confidence. Yet the human body responds far more powerfully to consistent lifestyle patterns than to temporary fixes. Every day, the choices a person makes, how they eat, how they move, how they rest, gradually influence circulation, hormone balance, and overall vitality. Think about this for a moment. The body is designed to adapt to the environment it experiences most often. When someone lives a sedentary lifestyle, spends long hours sitting, and rarely engages in physical movement, blood circulation naturally becomes slower. Muscles receive less oxygen, the cardiovascular system becomes less efficient, and energy levels begin to drop. Over time, this reduction in circulation can influence endurance and responsiveness in many areas of physical health. Now imagine the opposite scenario. When the body moves regularly through walking, stretching, or moderate exercise, blood flow becomes stronger and more consistent. Physical activity stimulates the heart, strengthens blood vessels, and encourages the release of natural hormones that support energy and mood. These changes create an internal environment where the body feels more alert, resilient, and capable. Sleep also plays a powerful role in maintaining sexual health. During deep sleep, the body performs critical repair processes. Hormones are regulated, tissues recover, and the nervous system resets after the stresses of the day. When sleep is constantly interrupted or shortened, the body loses valuable recovery time. This can gradually affect hormonal signals, mental clarity, and physical stamina. Nutrition is another cornerstone of long-term vitality. Diets dominated by processed foods, excessive sugars, and unhealthy fats can increase inflammation and weaken metabolic function. In contrast, whole foods rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats nourish the systems responsible for circulation, hormonal balance, and immune protection, helping the body maintain strength and resilience over time.